My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 25th August 2020. The focus of our reflection: externals are certainly important to the extent they express and testify what is the interior, but they should never become mere cover ups that hide the ugly interior or substitute the good interior. We have a series of reproaches of Jesus directed against the Pharisees and the scribes in the gospel. The sole reason is their hypocrisy. In the light of today's gospel, some main components of this hypocrisy are distortion of the priorities. They insist on the secondary rules like tithe, that is the tenth of everything, but neglect the essentials like justice, mercy, and faith. They donate a little but devour hugely. They disguise their misdeeds under the cover of blessing and holiness. They mask their interior impurity by their exterior ablutions. It is like amassing lakhs and crores through cheating and manipulating, but making a little charity and donation. It is like busying oneself in bundles of activities but totally neglecting the interior and prayer life, the pure and honest life. It is like being overconscious and worried about the external beauty and impressions, but not bothering at all about the qualities and values of life. Many of the present followers of Christ are not exempt from these ugly offshoots and the strong negative deviating influences. As the first reading warns us not to be deceived by what is false. Unfortunately, those who are infected by this deformity of hypocrisy justify it and even glorify it as a capacity. This is wrong. Hypocrisy is never a capacity but a weakness. It is not a virtue but a disease. And now the direction and the directive for our life. Hypocrisy is the greatest block for any worthwhile change or relationship or growth. It shows a total lack of sincerity and humility to admit one's state of imperfection and lack of the will and efforts to overcome them. Let us then very specially pray for this grace of taking stock of our own hypocrisy and with God's grace to combat it. May God sustain all our steps.